Hello everyone, my name is Rajesh Kumar and I'm your DevOps SRE DevSecOps coach. Okay, so now how to create an image. So guys, spelling mistake, just ignore it. How to create an image. So before creating an image, you need to understand what is an image. And if you remember that, I said very clearly, image having root file system, user file system and application file system. I repeat, file system. Please don't ignore this keyword. Three file system minimum coming together and creating an image. So actually, yes, image has a multiple file system. Let me draw in picture, you'll understand this. So this is one file system, two file system, three file system, four file system. So for example, I'll tell you what exactly it contains. So this contain root file system. Root file system, sometimes also we call it a base layers, base image. So base image means Ubuntu, Fedora, Debian, CentOS, SUSE, Kali. All these things are a base image. Base means root file system. These are the flavor of Linux. Let's go to the Chat GPT. Where is Chat GPT? Here, just type list of root file systems. Just like write it. Okay, because Google now it's giving you lots of confusion actually. Okay, so here you see Mac file system, Windows file system, FreeBSD file system, Solidus file system, Linux file system. Okay, and Linux file system here. So here in Linux, Ubuntu is one of the file system. Okay, file system. This is a root file system. Now, what you have? So let's say here you have a Java. What you have here? Tomcat. What you have? Applications. Think simple, okay? This applications to run, you need a Tomcat. Tomcat to run, you need a Java. Java to run, you need a root file system, base image. So this is a separate file system, file system, file system, file system, and this coming together and create one image. Got it, all of you? Hello?
Yes, yes, Rajesh.
So now you'll ask, Rajesh, where is the all this file system lying? So I ask you, read this one, this information is lying somewhere here. And what is the driver is being used here. Don't get complicated yourself, so many things to learn, but slowly you will get it once you have interest. So this is the way. So how can we can we clean the environment? So let me Docker, just give me a second. Docker stop and remove all container DevOps school. Anything you want to search for it, just at the end of it add a DevOps school. You will get the exact tutorial from the Google. So I'm removing all of my containers using this command. Okay, so I don't have a patience one by one to remove everything, and then this command will remove it. So guys, done. So you see here there's no containers. Now I'll remove all the images also, so this command will do that. Done. So guys, you see that my system is very clean now right now. Docker images, nothing. So go to the cd var lib docker here, and the directory which is overlay. This is empty right now, nothing is there. You see that? Gone. Okay, so everything is done. So now can I download one image? So Docker pull http d. It has a 5 layers. You see, pull, 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 pull. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Understood? So one of the file, you see the do hyphen sh h max def 1. See that these are the size of it. This 5 image, this 5 file system is making Apache image which I try to draw. So each one of these are file system. Okay. So now what do we call it? So guys, we call it layers. This file system, what you see, we call it layers. Why? Because these are the on top layer. So parent for this is this, parent for this and this and this and this. So if you create a container from here, you will have all these things together. Okay, it's a relationship. So from here, how many images you can create? So here you can create one image, one image, one image, and one image. So 4 image you can create, depends on the your use cases. So if you create from image from here, root file system like Ubuntu, Fedora, CentOS and all, if you create image this one, so Java, then here Tomcat, and then here Apache or some applications. Are you understanding, all of you? If you go inside it, let me show you one of which. 82 MB this is. Go to the diff directory. Have you seen this directory anywhere? Tell me, what is this? Hello, hello.
That's the file system.
Root file system
Root
for
file system.
Linux. Correct now?
Yep.
Yes. What is an image? If someone will ask you, so you should say answer. Image is nothing but a collection of file system. Okay. Image. Look at the image and then talk. Image is nothing but a collection of file system, and each file system we call it a layer because in the is top of each other, and each file system you may have a different changes. By the way, mind it, you can have all this thing in one layer also, but we keep it separate. Why? Because that way it's easy to manage the versioning of it. Okay, you can keep everything in this one layer only, then but we keep it separate for designing perspective. So now the question is how to create an image. So guys, you can create an image using existing container, or you can create an image using Dockerfile. So what happens, you know what, this I missed out somehow. What happens when you create a Docker run an image name? What happens, this all containers merged become one container, one, sorry, all layers, all file system merged and become one layer, and this layer is mounted to user, and that's the reason we call it this as a container. That means, mind it, whatever you have in image, you will see inside a container. Are you understanding?
Yes.
So now you'll say, Rajesh, where is the merging happening? Where is that? I did not see that. So let me show you here. Right now, you see there is no container. You see there is no mount. This is a Linux command. No mount. Okay. Now I'll create one container, Docker run -d httpd one container, and you see here one mount. See merged. Look at this last keyword, you see merged there. One more container, one more mount. See, this is mounted. You want to see that inside it? It's a layer which is merging everything together, all the layers, and making a single layer. So here you have a merged one. Okay. So now coming back to the questions, important question, how do we create an image? So you want to create image using existing container. So let me tell you here, I spent so the problem is whenever I start teaching or start having one session, someone in my house will start cooking something which will disturb me somehow. This is the unfortunate thing. But anyways, how do we create existing containers? Existing containers. So here, हाँ खिड़की खोल दो. Sorry, just give me 2 seconds. It's like lots of Gas has assembled everywhere. Yeah. So how do we create a image from the existing container? So my manager came to me and said, Rajesh, I want one image. I said, okay, I'll give it to you. So I asked, what is a base you want? He said, like, I want Ubuntu base. Okay. On top of that, you add a Git and then install Java and then Apache. Okay. So he want all these thing in the new images. So I said, okay. Then he said, how much time it will take? I said, 5 minutes. So this is the same assignment I'm working on it. So something similar, you will get assignment from your manager also. Got it, all of you? Hello?
Yes, yes, Ramesh.
Okay, so now first thing, let us get a base. So guys, Docker run hyphen itd Ubuntu. I'm creating one container of Ubuntu base. I got a base. I deleted an image, right? So it has to download one more time. So sorry, Docker ps. Now you see this is the container from Ubuntu. This has come now. So I'll go inside it. So Docker exec hyphen it bin bash. So guys, I'm inside a container, and now what he wanted, git. So it's Ubuntu, apt will work, apt git. I'm installing git hyphen y. It's not there, so I have to update the container. Update. So that's the reason I ask you to learn Linux in detail. I'm installing git now. So one of the work activities, I'm doing it. So guys, git is installed or not? Yes, it's installed. Now Java, he asked me to install. So apt get install Java. Install Java. Java is not there because package is wrong actually. So if you remember that, I ask you to use the right package. So install this one. So I'm installing Java. It will take few seconds, okay, because Java is little big package. So are you understanding what I'm? You can copy the files also. It's not like you have to install through command line. You can copy the files also. Docker cp command is there, and you can download from the internet also. So theoretically, whatever you will do in the Linux box, you are doing in a container of Ubuntu. Are you understanding me, all of you? Hello?
Yes, Rajesh. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm installing Java because my manager said you need a Java also, and Apache. Apache will take lesser time actually. Java is little consuming. And here I install Apache 2. Yes. Okay, done. So guys, exit this. Now you see that this container, you have you have everything. So let me Docker execute. Git is there. Yes. Java is there. Yes. And Apache 2 is there. Which Apache 2? Wonderful. So now, yes. So what to do? Commit it. So Docker commit Docker ps Docker commit hyphen m. Who are you? Rajesh. No. Why you are committing? Ubuntu update Java Git Apache. All these things shortcut. Message. Who are you? Hyphen a author Rajesh. A Rajesh. And now, which container? This container. What you want to named with? This is the name, and that's all. We commit it, one layer will be created on top of it. Whatever changes you did, new layers will have that changes, and now the image will be ready. So here you see, this is the image. Now this image you see size is different because of between 1 2 and this one difference is in this layer you have a Java also, latest layer, Ubuntu also, I mean update also, Git also, Apache also. Got it? So this is how you can create an image from existing container. But you know what? Typically we create an image using Dockerfile. So how do we write a Dockerfile for whatever we did this one? So what we do, we write from Ubuntu maintainer Rajesh Kumar, run what you wanted to run. So apt get update, run apt get install git -y. I'm not installing Java and all because you have to repeat the command. You want to copy some file, copy. Do you want to copy some files from the current locations? Alert.json, I'm copying to where? Inside a container. You want to set environment variable, Java home, and this is a TMP. Well, this thing you can write a Docker file, and I'm just wrote a one sample Docker file. Okay, and here vi Docker file, enter, paste it, done, and command docker build -t Raju image name and dot. That's all. Now see, whatever I did manually in the container, I wrote one file, Docker file, and here I can create the image. So one layer, two layer, three layer, four layer, five layers will be created plus X number of layers from here. And this new image will be created. And now image is ready. So this is a automated way to create an image. What is the things you should write a Docker file? That is the expected from you. You want to create an image, you write a Docker file, build it, this command, build command, and done. Are you understanding, all of you? Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
understood.
Now you will say,
Yes.
Rajesh, how do I share an image? So let me check the image size first because I don't want to push the image. You know what? I'm creating one fake image because I don't want to size have too much. Touch OPT. Just give me touch OPT, touch OPT Ramu.txt. This will not increase the size. Vi Docker file 1, and here created one more image, but the size is very small. Same images, Raju 77 MB. So now you want to share this image with the whole world. What to do? I think you know that hub.docker.com. It's like a github.com. Okay, free of cost. Registered it. I have account. DevOps school here. I have logged in. Password was there already. What to do? Create a repository. Anyone would like to name? Let me just steal your name. Tarun. So here I'm creating one image, registry, repository, sorry. Tarun, public, create. So my repo name will be DevOps school / Tarun. Okay. So what to do? What to do? So here Docker tag is a Raju to this. Oops, 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 sorry. Docker tag Raju to Raju to alias name. Name has to be same. Okay. So here if you see that I created alias this one is same, it's the same image, you see image ID, but name has to same. Now I log in to Docker Hub. How? Docker login. Username is DevOps schools. Password I won't tell you. Okay, I logged in and Docker push. DevOps School's turn. Whatever image I developed, I'm pushing to the hub.docker.com, and anyone in the whole world, those who want my image, go to the public URL and pull it from there. I clicked on it. See, it's little slow. And here I just pull it. You see that few seconds ago. This is the pull. This is size and all stuff like that. So anyone who wants this image, you can go and pull it. This is how you share an image. Understood, all of you?
Yes.
Yes, Rajesh.
So guys, what you learned today is what is Docker. It's just a tool for what? Managing container. What is container? I explained it to you. How to create a container? I showed you the command. What is container behaviors? Also I showed you, discussed about it. Okay, and after that, how to use container, exec and attach, and then through browser and all, also I showed you. And after that, once you played around with the container, then how to create an image, that also I showed you using two method. But you know what? First, whatever that I told you, I taught you, you have to practice it, and then you have to go to the LMS. Okay, and there are around 12 to 15 hours of recording, little bit slow motion. Each and everything has been dragged to the complete depth. You will also study that one also, and then you'll be ready. So you need to study at least 15 to 20 hours to become a master in Docker. So allocate this week, Monday to Friday, and let me tell you, without Docker, you will not survive in the market. I mean, without a Docker and Kubernetes, you'll not survive in the market anymore, actually, because everyone is running everything in a container now. So take it seriously, this topic. Okay, all of you.
Sure.
Okay, any questions, you can put it in the WhatsApp group. And tomorrow we are going to cover this Linux scripting and Linux command. That will help you to automate the environment also. See you. Bye everyone.
Have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video.
Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest.
Thanks for watching.